there, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are having our April 2025 Not Too Shabby Shop video hop. So I hope you'll join along with all the rest of the hoppers. In today's video, I'll be making this adorable little shabby chic card. Let's go ahead and jump in. Hi there again. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Springtime Denim die cut pieces and from the Not Too Shabby Shop, and it coordinates with the Denim Spring paper pack, and that's also what I'll be using. I also received in the paper pack club of the month is the Music of Spring flowers, and then there's a stamp of the month, which is this little adorable bloom with happiness. So let's go ahead and jump right in here. I won't be using the stamps today, but you'll see them in future videos. And so what I've done here is I've pre-cut all my pieces here. So because this is a hop and I wanted to make sure we get through it. And I have here some cheesecloth and just a piece of cardboard that I've been ripping away at for a while. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to kind of rough up this paper. So I'm just using this little sanding tool to just kind of sand around the edges and just a little bit here and there just to kind of make it look old. So while I'm doing this, and I'm going to do it with several of the pieces, this is a hop video, so there is a link in the description box to the hop, and you can enter along the way to win a $25 gift card from Not Too Shabby Shop. And the deadline is, by the way, April 16th. And so once they have announced the winner, they will announce it on their channel. So make sure that you're subscribed to the Not Too Shabby Shop channel and make sure that you have that notification bell turned on. So now I'm just taking some antique linen and I'm going along the edges. So I don't want them super dark. I just want it to look a little bit old. And having sanded that helps the ink stick to it. And then I'm just going kind of just here and there on the paper. And I'm doing the same here on the little edge of this piece right here. And the pattern that I'm using is from Kendra's Card Challenges. And so I've still got 4 other pieces of that little piece of paper left over that I can do 4 more cards with. So just so you know, we're just doing one today. So I'll go around the edges of this kind of matte layer. So I cut the one layer down so that I could mat it, just to kind of give it a little separation. And I'll go ahead and glue those 2 pieces together just with some liquid glue. I love, love, love all the blues in this paper. And the tans, you know, all the colors. You know me, I love colors. So I've got that glued together and I'm going to glue it flat down onto this little layer here. And this is all going to get mounted on a cream colored card base as well. So I'm going to go ahead and mount that. And this is just some from my stash that I got on clearance at some point, or somebody sent to me, I don't know. It was there, I grabbed it. So there's that. Might as well use it up, and just liquid glue again to glue this down. There we've got that stuck down, and this is a super easy card. It looks complicated, but it really isn't. So here I've got this sort of cardboard. It was the cover to some journal of some sort, and I'm just going to tear a piece off, and this piece is still a little bit too big. I'm just tearing a kind of a random organic piece off of here, and I'm just going to glue that down. But first I'm going to grab my cheesecloth, and this comes in 3 or 4 layers, and I'm going to use all the layers, but I'm going to cut off the size that I want. So I'll just trim that off, and then I'll trim off this corner where it's all folded, and then I'll sort of separate it. That can be tricky sometimes because it's stringy, but I want stringy. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just kind of stretching it out. And you could dye it if you wanted to, but I wanted to leave it white because there's some white in the card. So that pulls the kind of white together. So I'm going to just add a little dot of glue and stick this piece down. And then I want to stick the other piece down too. And I think that's 2 pieces together, and I don't mind. It's fine. I just kind of want this thickness, and I want this sort of, I don't know, shabby chic, grungy. It's not really grungy because to me grunge is dirt and grease and rust and things like that, so more of a shabby chic. So I'll go ahead and glue the cardboard piece down to that. This card could not be easier. Let me zoom you in so you can see what I'm doing, and you can see the little cheesecloth here, and this is just regular old cheesecloth. You could do, you know, like one of those twirls of thread. I don't have any luck with those. Some people do them and they're really gorgeous. Mine just look like a big old blob of thread. So I've got the little bunny here, and I did, by the way, trim him a little bit out of the ephemera. So I'm just sticking him straight down and just kind of holding him down there for a minute. And then I've got the bird there, and I'm not sure where to use him just yet, or even if I'm going to use him. Sometimes, you know, you change your mind. But I do know that I am going to be using my sticker roll, because there is a coordinating sticker roll. So let's go ahead and pull that out instead, because it's got smaller stickers on it. So I have one piece that kind of I cut off, and I'm going to grab, I'm still going to use a bird because I love these birds. They're just gorgeous. And I'll have everything that I've used linked in the description box below, because sometimes, you know, I can't remember the names of things. That's just the nature of me. So we'll put this little bird here, and let's see, let's grab this little butterfly, one of these little butterflies. What I love about these is you can stick them anywhere. I think I'll just kind of tuck him a little under these loose strings, and he's grabbing string, and I'm just going to let that happen. And I think I might want to do another bird going the other direction. So I'm going to pull out the full roll here, and I've got this bird here that's coming the other way so that they can look like they're flying towards something. And I think they're going to fly towards a nest. Now I'm going to struggle getting this piece down. Doing these was kind of an afterthought. Otherwise, I would have put them on before I put on my little gauze or my little cheesecloth. There we go. Maybe the mama and the daddy, or the daddy and his brother, or two of the kids. But here's the nest. So we're going to put the nest too, because this is sort of a springtime card. And I'm just going to pull this stuff back and lay my nest down inside of here best I can. And if it grabs up some string, it grabs up some string. That's fine with me. Okay, they're headed for a nest that's basically floating in the air. I didn't think about that until just now as I'm doing the voiceover. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that nest attached to? I'll add another butterfly anyway. And then I'm going to use a word here. So there are some sentiments on these rolls of tape. Let me just find the sentiment that I want. Here we go. I'm going to choose, look at that. I've got string everywhere, friends. I'm going to grab this awaken, and I'm going to put it just on this little catty corner. And I'm not going to put any other kind of embellishments or anything else on this card. I think I'll put one more butterfly just to kind of balance it out. Let's see, do we want to use this one or do we want to use a different one? So many choices on these stickers. They're so fabulous. Now you can sand those a little bit too to kind of get the shine off, but I don't mind the shine. Let's see, here we go. Let's pick off this tiny one. Maybe I should get myself in camera. There we go. He grabbed a string. I'm just going to let him keep it. He wants it so bad he can have it. There we go. There's our little Shabby Chic card. I hope you like it. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to click the link down below and follow along with the rest of the team as we hop along and enter to win that $25 Not Too Shabby Shop gift card. Thanks so much for coming. Here's a couple of still photos. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.